All right, we've got the 3D printing pen here. So here it is. There's a few features that you need to be aware of before you start using it. This button here is a speed button, so it's a slider. The further forward it is, the faster your PLA, in our case we have PLA, your product will come out. This is the slower. We find the slow setting to be the best. This is a tip release, so if you squeeze that and there's one on the other side, that'll release the tip for cleaning. We turn it a little bit this way, you can see it's upside down for us. Let's flip it around. You can see there that the temperature rating right now is 190. We have it set for PLA, and that's 190 degrees. I think if you were running ABS, it would be about 210. That's what the instruction manual said. And so there you go. Karen, can you hold it again?
Yeah.
So now we have our other features buttons here is feed material in, and that'll press it out the tip. And when you're ready to get rid of the material and change colors, you'd press that button. On top again, there's two buttons there, one there and one there. The green light is on right now, indicating that it's warmed up and ready to go. These buttons are the ones that you use to change your type of material that you're going to be inserting in the back. So the one we got came with PLA. I'm not sure if there's a choice. You didn't notice, I just went and bought it. So there you go. There's a vent here on top. There's a vent for cooling. The tip down here, the white tip, I'll see how close I can get. The white tip there gets very, very hot. So we'll do a quick demonstration by pushing the feed button, and you can see how fast it comes out in the slow setting. Feed button. So you can press the feed button, Kyron, and we'll see how fast it comes out. Just go ahead and press it right there so I can see. Go ahead. Have you pressed it? So the light just turned red, and it's dropped to 180. It's heating back up. The light's green. Now we can press it. Go ahead. So that's the slow speed. Okay, stop. And when you let go, it stops. Now let's slide that slider all the way forward. Okay, now let's press the feed button one more time, and let's see how fast this goes. So I'd say we had it backwards. All the way forward is the slowest setting. This is going to be a preferred setting for detail stuff. Okay, let go. Okay, so those are the button features. Now the last feature of all, we're about to change the color, so we're going to do that now. So we're going to press this back feed button, and when we do that, it'll pull out the red material, it'll feed it backwards, and we can pull it out, and then we're going to feed in a new color here. So Aaron, go ahead and press the back feed button now to remove the material. You can hear it working, and I'll grab a section here, you can see how fast it comes out. It's not coming out the other end. So it's coming all the way out, and you'll feel it. There, that's it. And it runs for about another minute, and that's kind of a cleaning thing. It'll keep making sure that there's nothing else coming out. We have some stuff hung on the tip there, get rid of that. Now, choose your next color. Which color do you want to do next?
Yellow.
Yellow, okay. So can you grab the yellow off of there? Grab the end of the yellow. Now, one thing with these PLA, let me get a focus here. You can see that the end of that is bent slightly. The way they cut them bends it slightly, and that kind of, if you stick that in the back in the feeder hole, that won't work for this. So we just take a pair of scissors, cut that off straight. Kyron's going to do that now. So just cut off the very end of that, not my finger. Cut it. It's kind of hard. There you go. It's a bit blurry. Okay, there we go. So now you can see you have a nice straight end on there, and you can feed that right into your machine. So get your machine. And so to feed it in, you just stick it in the feeder hole till it right there, and then you're going to press the feeder button, and it starts. You got the speed on really slow, so there we go, and it's feeding it in. I'll hold it right here so you can see it going in. It's going in, and in a second it'll start to come out the tip. It's feeding, feeding, and feeding, and now it'll start to reach the heating element in a second. There, it's pressing out all the old red, and it's turning yellow, so we can stop there probably, Kyron. Alright, so that's it in a nutshell. We've got it pretty well set up, and this is kind of neat. We've gone from red to yellow, and it gives us a bit of an orange streak there, so for you creative types, you can probably figure something out there. Runs on 5 volts at 2 amps, the pen itself, so it's pretty low power demand. You could have actually run this off of a independent power source, like a battery back, and we just have it plugged into here. It came with this adapter, AC adapter, and then it goes by this line, plugs into the back. So super simple to operate. We've got this came with it, and then another package, and you can see there it says PLA. So those are our colors that we got with this one, including the red. And we're going to keep playing with it here and see what we can make.